he's also extremely good at Rel. We've seen him have a great Rel performance already at this tournament, so we will lock that in.
Oh, the slam.
Shanks goes for the Akali. What a call out into Zeka, who has an Akali Willed skin.
You were complimenting this guy, though, at MSI. You were saying, like, Shanks had an insane tournament. Or do you just forego it and you just say, we can't pull AP in this game?
Maybe just forego it. Could be an option, you know.
Ooh.
Looks like they might put the Yone in the top lane.
Okay, the Yone top.
Go for that Ahri in the mid lane.
There's that AP
dive potential from that. And this is the thing, right? You know, one of the reasons the Yone is banned so heavily against HLE is obviously Zek is phenomenal on it, but, you know, it's also a pick that's been huge for Zeus as well.
Oh,
and that ability to flex. Can obviously prioritize items like Blithering King into Scion as well.
The giant panda.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is, Orcs. There it is. We've been looking in the logo of the wrong place.
Making bets whether or not they're big playoffs, and now #1 team in the LPL.
Yeah.
How far they've come.
Boy. This is Grass matchup, by the way. Just talk individually about what's going on top. So Grass versus Grass, that's getting real dicey up there, but Flash engage, HLE, pull the trigger onto Hope, who goes down to an Ignite. Auto attack by Viper, flash away, but it's matched. First blood over to Delight. Ain't gonna be Vipers, but there's still more to come. With the remount onto Kale and the Boomerang player to double on Trouble, but the flash in from Tarzan, the redo, and Vipers now down. Tarzan gets a kill, Kyle gets out. All 8 summoners burn from the bottom lane of AL and HLE.
Yeah, so much action already in this game. I feel like we're looking at a top lane battle going on between Zeus and Flandre, but bot lane even more exciting. Delight starting the fight early on, but like he actually does so much damage if he has a lead.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're not going to see it now because HLE are going to dive in the reverse. Hope is going to get bopped up, crash down. Nicely done. Turret shots mean nothing. Delight rooted up for the time being. A couple more autos. Kale needs a bit of a pop, but he won't find it.
That first early Dragon from HLE, I feel like they were on the back foot in terms of objectives for a while. You see Shanks matching up into Zeus though, and this is the matchup really that AL wanted. The Akali into that Yone.
It's cinema, isn't it?
It is, but also a little bit uncomfortable, I feel like, for the Yone.
Yep.
The ability to follow when he uses that Unbound Soul.
Charm, flash, immediately under Zeka. Look at the Tangle Bar fall off as well. Zeka ulties, but not in time. Blinder doesn't really have prior, but Tarzan's coming in.
Yeah, we did see Shanks just hit level 11, so this Akali's going to be strong.
Yeah. TP in from Zeka. He doesn't have level 11, so worth a mention. At 2k, Tarzan wants a Q Smiter, but Kale comes in, pops the Blossom, dies for it. As a steal in the Ocean Drake is good now for AL. How does the fight look? There's an exhaust onto Shanks, who tries to jump in onto Peanut, looking for the 5-point strike, finds it in the end, and jumps back. Smooth criminal. He runs out as a flash away from Hope to get out from the Zeus ulti. Flandre tanking up for now. He's not really that beefy, but he manages to survive with the Pantheon ulti. Jumping over 3, Tarzan has taken the fight into new hands, but again, no one's dying. AL playing on the brim, and Humble Life know it. A double over to Hope, he dies. Eventually Shanks jumps in, but it's not enough. AL somehow, some way, found a way to survive on 200 HP every bloody carry.
And he's so confident to go in with his ult, and the ult actually gets a lot of AoE damage here.
Holy. That's like a 600 damage Pantheon ult.
Yeah, and then the E there as well buys so much time, flashes from the Charm. This buys space for Hope to go in, who manages to disengage with the barrier X, does end up going down, but then it buys space for the rest of the team.
Thank you all.
And it just feels like, other than Hope going down there, the rest of the... Or might just buy a bit of extra time, like an extra second or two, an extra auto attack can make all the difference.
TP though, hang on.
They are looking.
Yeah, but Flandre, his back just got cancelled again. Every time Zeus is cancelling it, so it's going to be a 4v4, but Pop Blossom, after the Herald, draws in Tarzan. He finds a kill onto Peanut, who immediately dies, and he didn't get to pick up the eye. The Eye stands there staring at AL. Hope though charmed out. Really nice with the Magna Storm as well. The damage isn't enough. Flash away. Hope is out for now as Viper is starting to auto attack with the Flicker Blade. He's feeling more confident. Zeus finally teleported in. Tarzan though blocks all the damage. In with a penny, in with a pound. Zeus drops to the ground. Tarzan up next looking for Viper.
To take out Zeus in the back end. Yeah, feels like a tilter. We'll see what they can do. It's so easy for Pantheon to steal these as well.
And he's going to fly in at 4.5k, jumps in, Pop Blossom as well. All AoE Paradise at 2.5k. We look towards the Outer Cannon Starzan. It's finally charmed up and finally dead. Zaya's helped with that one. And he also got them the Outer Khan. The top laner for HLE comes up clutch. You got to say, like, even though HLE are down in the dirt a little bit, there's still that star power coming up clutch with a charm as well. Crash down easy. Kael's dead. Baron's now up. Dragon's now up. It's a fight over objectives. It's a pincer maneuver. Delight has to crush down. Viper not going to be caught out. He spell shields, not too much, but even with the Tangle Barbs, Delight now looking to recover the fight. Peanut looking for an angle for Hanwha Life to continue the series. It comes down to this. A Pop Blossom for Peanut. He's isolated. He's dead. He's caught out as Flandre. Now a new target. He flashes away, but the charm doesn't connect. He's buying as much time as possible. Eventually, Orbit Deception would have killed him, but he doesn't get hit. Over the wall, it's flying in. It's Tarzan hitting them all. Both junglers have now inted. Orcs, vibe check. 3 versus 3 in this fight. Flandre had to back away. He's got teleport to rejoin, and HLE are on the wrong side. I hope.
Peanut is back up though and heading over.
Low. Flandre's going to zone control. Delight Shattering Strike. Hope pulls off the Dragon for now. Second skin passive. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on! Viper just walks up and takes it.
There is a ward on it though. They have full information off this.
But teleport's getting burned. They look towards mid. Flandre is going to ulti in. Zayas on the way. That TP in front of a Yone. Shanks now finds him though. Great damage as he zones him off at 5k before anyone can get in. Peanut looking for the steal. The steal. The miracle steal. Excited as well. HLE moved to Soul Point, and he literally just walked in here and bonked for the smite steal.
And you know, you obviously can combo the damage of the Q and the smite, but it's hard into the Pantheon because that Q smite with the full stacks is
huge.
It does a lot of damage, especially when normally the person whose team is on the Baron is syncing up with the teammates. I know they were trying to sync. Oh,
there is a GA on Tarzan. Zayas being chunked out a little bit, but Tarzan getting chunked out even more so. Great Tangle Barbs from Kael saves the play.
Shanks looking for a big flank though. This could be something.
He's going to come on a ward eventually. Lens is going to be spotted out, but Kael's caught out before the fight can begin. Getting out with Protobelt is nice, but look at the back of the fight. Shanks now jumping in and onto Viper. He had no GA. Zayas jumping in with Peanut, but again, watch Shanks into close quarters. It's big, but Zayas is carrying the rest of it with Magnusol from Delight as well. It's a mosh pit, and AL don't seem to be liking it with Zayas running amok. He's at low HP. Shanks eventually takes him down. Hanwha Life, they played on the edge of this one, but Shanks somehow did not die.
There was just nothing Viper could do. And now Viper Flashless going in the next fight. Yeah, just immediately delete.
Oh, look how much time he buys.
Yeah, and that Faces as well was so good. Would have just gone down, I think, to Zayas there without it. Oh. Like this actually did so much there.
He really did, yeah.
And it just wasn't quite enough.
Last fight, he only sat on the BF sword. Now he has everything. Delight maybe caught out as a clone. Gets between their way. Tarzan sends a spear. His Comet from afar. Shanks, his flank will be met with Zeka. Looking for him. The charm max range. Orb of Deception as well. But the damage not enough. Protobelt, wow. Already that much damage coming out of this little Akali as Flandre zoning off. Yes, the ulti. Delight in the way. Pantheon off, but the Pop Blossom layers down. Hope jumps in. Tarzan flies through. Shanks in the backside running in. He's going to go golden, but HLE have obliterated anyone's legend. All in the span of 10 seconds. HLE keep their dreams alive.
And that's the late game Sivir. They put AL into a blender and they take them to game 3. They just shredded them there. A 5-0. They're going to take the Nexus, and this series going all the way.
All to 3 games in Fearless. We get a treat. Our start of our quarterfinals delivers, and HLE play their comp to perfection.
That one was tense.